Morning guys, Real 111T. This is not going to be a long video, but I've been inspired by some posts that I've seen on Facebook and such to kind of make this video. Basically, if you've seen the title, you know what all these items have in common. All of these items were purchased on the surplus market, okay, over the past, I don't know, probably 10 years, okay? A lot of it within the last 5 years, I think. But the point is, the way the surplus markets work is if you see something that you have any inkling might be useful to you, what you should do is buy it at that point. Over the last 10 years, we've seen a huge sell-off in Euro surplus. Okay, and a lot of these items were or are for sale on the surplus market for ridiculously low prices. The Swedish mess kit, I think, cost me $5 plus shipping. Okay, now if you look at them on eBay, and this is the why right here, is that the cost of these items, and I've said this on other videos, what these items cost you, either at Sportsman's Guide or whatever, you know, Coleman surplus, old Grouch's military surplus, what they cost you has only to do with how much the vendor got them for and how much they're interested in making off them. Cat not included. Okay, it has nothing to do with what the item is worth relative to you know, commercial products that are available. Okay, so if you have any idea, you know, that you might want an item, you should snap it up. I mean, the Swiss poncho down here, this is a Swiss rain poncho. Sportsman's Guide for years was giving them away 5 for $14.99. Okay, I mean, that's $3. What are you going to buy in a rain poncho that's $3? Now, is it as nice as a US one? No, but I can have one in every single one of my kits and have a heavy-duty military-grade poncho that's made out of vinyl, but, you know, it works. It repels water. It's heavier, but I have a brand new one in each one of my kits. Hey, and then, you know, the German assault packs, I was really surprised how many uses I found for those things, you know, in terms of the modules for my car kits, you know, and they were 3 for $10, I think, when I bought them, you know, and they're starting to dry up, which is which is really the point, is that any of these items, you know, some of them you can still easily find, and some of them, you know, are pretty much gone, you know. I mean, the bat stove over there from Swisslink, which is another good surplus site, $40 I think that was when I bought it, and it was new in the box. You know, you can't beat it. You know, I was looking for a new production kerosene stove before I found the Liberty Rocket ones, and I found that, and it works great, you know. The Czech cook set, you know, my friend Jesse Akers loves them, and I mean, how much was that? It was $10 or $12, I think, sometimes less. I've seen them for as low as like $8, and they've been on the market for a while. I remember seeing them for years at Cheaper Than Dirt in 2-packs, and now I've seen them on some other sites, and I mean, snap them up, because the thing about it is right now you can find those. Okay, soon they'll be like these. You won't be able to find them. Okay, these went out shortly after I bought them. I would have bought more, but they're gone. Another one to point out that's currently available is these Yugo canteen sets. It's like a cheap version of the British Crusader system, basically. Except it comes with silverware. You know, so I mean, to give to the scout in your life, or to have in your emergency kit, you really can't beat it. You know, the Arctic canteen sets, same thing. You see that one still got the cardboard in the cork. Uh, New, purchased new with the cup. They were cheap. I think they were $15. You know, all of these things, if you can find them and you think you might need them, snap them up. A good example here is this 111 triple fuel. You know, these stoves are very expensive now if you look on eBay. Okay, I got that probably 5 years ago. I was working on a project and I got that one from Sportsman's Guide. It was less than $100, which, you know, sounds like a lot, but if you're in the market for one of those, it's definitely worth it. I mean, if you had to choose between, in an emergency kit, between having a brand new Whisperlight International, you know, or that, you should pick an old beat military surplus 111 because it's nice. Okay, and in fact, when I got it, it didn't work right. And the thing about Sportsman's Guide is there was a problem with the burner, and they just sent me, instead of sending me the parts that it was missing, the internal parts that I discovered it was missing, they just sent me a whole new burner, which, I mean, you can't get those anymore. So I had a whole spare burner that I could do with as I pleased once I repaired the one using the parts. I mean, I knew how to fix it, but the reason that I contacted them is because, you know, if they sell it as a usable item out of the box, they'll stand behind it. And the thing you have to understand is that when these places have surplus, they have a pallet full of stuff. Some of it is saleable and passes their function check, and some of it is just junk. So they have parts, you know, and they put together. That's why with the Swedish kits, you always saw them having extra windscreens and stoves, because some of the pots they had were so dirty that they didn't feel comfortable with them. So yeah, I don't know, I'm kind of rambling on here, but surplus stuff, get it while you can, because it disappears and then you can't get it anymore. Thanks for watching, guys. I've had a little bit of a drought here in the videos, but I'm going to have a few more of them coming out in the next couple weeks, so stay tuned. Thanks for watching.